It seems to us that it was only yesterday when Air Canada dropped someone off at our church door. The world was all abuzz as Marjolaine came to a Sunday service and entered our little church world. There was one young man whose heart was all abuzz in a different way. Off in the corner of our little gym sat the rapper. I'm sorry, the artist. Who looked across and saw the new girl and said, "Très bien."
And isn't it crazy how life slips right into your life, forces everything else to the side, fall in love at a glance, it's alright.
We met at church, and then it was the first Sunday I was there, I saw him. And the second Sunday, I went to his place because a bunch of people were hanging out there, and we just ended up hanging out that second Sunday. And then it was around Christmas, and we just end up being together all the time.
You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah.
Marge, you have a wonderful man. I know he'll take care of you. We haven't spent so much time together, but I see you're good for him. Actually, when he came for Shaya's wedding last year, he just kept going on and on and on and on. We took a 4-hour trip to our village, and he talked about you constant throughout the entire trip. So I was like, this girl's done a number on him.
For a long time, we talk about this day, and then when it's finally here, it's sort of like, it's surreal, like it's actually happening and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I have all the.
Ooh, that's rare.
I have all the what I think are healthy, not anxiety, but those healthy somberness, basically, about the reality of what I'm about to do. So I talked to her this morning. She's feeling great. Happy about that. Just happy to be here. Happy to have my brothers with me. Some of the closest guys in the world to me. Find them in this room. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here. Happy that the Lord has blessed me with my rib, my good thing, my fine thing.
You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah. You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah. Stop and calculate how long it's gonna take. You standing at the gate, me coming up the driveway. Life is always with the waiting, hoping and anticipating. My love for you is cascading. Till everywhere around me all I see are different shapes and shades of beauty. I open up my eyes and I see all around me. You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah. You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah. And I never wanna see you go. Yours is the only world I wanna know. You make the world a beautiful place to be, yeah. I love to see you laugh, I hate to see you cry. I wanna see that sparkle in your eye.
The scripture I read for you from Ephesians chapter 5, he describes what Christ has done. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. You may have heard the first part of that scripture about wives submitting to husbands and said, I don't want none of that. But I bet you want some of this. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and laid down his life for her.
Sparkle in your eye, and I don't wanna wait another day to tell you just how I am feeling. I've got it bad for you, and I want
With this ring,
I seal my promise
seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving husband,
to be your faithful and loving husband,
as God is my witness.
as God is my witness.
Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving wife,
to be your faithful and loving wife,
as God is my witness.
as God is my witness.
To both of you, enjoy today because it's the beginning of the rest of your life. And to all of you, sorry, believe in friendship and true love because this is what we got to witness today. All of you guys.
Mosope, as I got to know you better, I found a very determined, organized, and confident young man. Klaus and I are very happy to have you as our son-in-law. And we feel that instead of losing our daughter, we gain a very much appreciated son. You have conquered Marjolaine's heart and ours also. We are sure that you are the man that Marjolaine dreamt about and who will make her happy.
I open up my eyes, I can see all around me. You make the world